Hello, hello. Hello. I am here for the summer event. I'm there's other stuff I probably should be doing gotcha related, but I feel like doing the summer event for Zealous, so I shall. Okay? Okay. Alright, so first things first, I did do the top-ups for the bundles at least, so that means I got some poles. Let's go. One A rank, that's fine. Damn. Oh, that's a lot. Quite a few. Alright, let's see. So that's what, 5 poles there? I'm a few shy. Let's see. I mean, I could do 5 to get... Or maybe... Okay, here's what I'll do. I'll get an A rank and I assume that'll be enough. Single poles are painful, but whatever. If it's an agent, I'll be where I need to be with it. And that's one gen. Fuck. Whatever. Good. I don't want to go about this. I could just do single poles, but I like doing 10 poles. Do I have anything I can claim? Damn, lucky. Oh. I guess... Oh, actually, you know what? I can do some shitty defense first. Because... Pulveraria, shut the fuck up. Okay, I could do this, though. Wind Ice Ether. Yeah.
Let's do something summery together. Oh, shall we dance?
Just tell me the target.
I want to go all Ether. No, not Ether. All Anomaly. Could I?
This is the path I follow. My blade is ready. Would you like to take a
And
stroll
then the
on
other
the
one
beach
was
with me?
Ice Ether, so...
A summer day with Lord Pathan.
I haven't... I don't want to go about this. I could, you know what, I'll try this. I know it's not
kind of charm at night. Care
the
to
thing I
join me
wanna
for a
do,
walk?
per se, but
I can't wait to go on vacation.
Jane did get buffed, so might as well. This will get me enough to do a 10 pull, and then I'll do the 10 pull. I'll get an S rank. We'll see if I win the 50-50 or not, etc., etc.
I got this, Alice. Let's ride away. Remember the sound.
Careful.
Oops. Ah, got interrupted. Oops. There.
your weakness.
In the vortex, there's no escape. Payback time. Reap what you sow.
I offer you the dazzling star of the
Vivian,
summer night.
Caesar, Piper, broken for the tier 0 team.
Feel the
Yeah,
sea
sure.
breeze. Sorry for stealing your spotlight.
Did that whiff? God damn it.
No time to deal with you individually. You're gonna pay.
It'll be over soon.
Surf's up! Stay on offense. Watch for attacks from your blind spots. Wait. Remember the soft.
Now,
Take this.
Who's the hunter? And who's the... Now presenting the Dance of Death.
oh yeah, I should persist to get rid of the armor.
Careful. It's back.
There. That should help
At
with
the
killing.
beach, Alice Timefield is unstoppable. You're all
Spinning waves.
Okay. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, I did way more damage with that. Holy. Get rid of the armor next time. That would have been smarter.
the dance. My blade is already.
This ends here.
Right. Press forward. Weakling.
What a
I'll take
hold
over.
that.
Face your judgment.
For this.
I'll remember.
Your fall.
Huh? Don't get scorched by the light. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings. Let's get a little closer.
Bid farewell. Your tomorrow. Anything else is over. My patience is limited.
It's over. Purging slash.
Okay.
Let the stage
Then I can swap off
be
the
even
other.
more dazzling. My blade is already too.
Face your judgment. A gap. Got you.
The rhythm's starting to fall apart.
Restrictions lifted.
Alright.
No forgiveness.
The Refurge is nice. I don't think Miyabi and Premiere are a good combo. Someone that could detonate disorders, so like, probably Bernice and Miyabi or Vivian, Miyabi, maybe Yanagi? Fire, physical, either wind, ice, okay. We'll worry about that a little later. Let me grab the reward first. Bip. Okay. Then, actually, I should go there. Buastrom. Where is Amber Hall? HGD. That's close enough. Or right where I want to be. Do the polls, and that'll be an S rank. We'll see what it is, and go from there. Oh.
You need a lift? Then buckle up, buddy.
5, 6, 7.
Tsukishiro Yanagi at the ready.
Let me make this clear. If they mess with you, they mess with me.
I mean, of the people to lose my 50-50, Yanagi is pretty damn good. I'm happy with that.
Let's do something summery together.
You have my complete support.
What's her thing do? Is it the one where you can hold it? Or... Yanagi... And 2's the one I'm thinking of, where you can hold it down. That's cool.
Tsukishiro Yanagi, awaiting orders.
I don't think I have enough for another temple, but... I'm probably just gonna keep pulling on that until... I don't know. Until the banner's up, I think is the play. Oop. Oh yeah, I could have redeemed that for the temple too. Yeah, because I'm fine with that. I think between, you know, Yanagi, Caesar, or Juwen, I would have been fine with these 3. And I got, you know, Yanagi from it, so I'm happy with that. Alright, event time. Where are we heading to? How do we end up in the summer event? Because what? Remiel should be recovering at Virium. What the fuck, Belle? I missed a memo. Okay, there we are. Finally got that whole Rescalifer situation sorted out. Nothing beats being back home. But nothing beats random play, yeah. Yeah, Wise. After everything you've been through, shouldn't you take some time to rest and recharge? Leave any odd jobs around the shop to me, your deputy manager. But I feel wide awake right now. After everything you've been through, Wise, a little excitement is totally normal. But if you don't get proper rest, sleepiness will catch up with you sooner or later. Pushed back into the room without a word of protest by Belle, you lie down on the bed and pull the soft, comfortable blanket over yourself once more. The hazy sleepiness fades as memories of the past begin to replay one by one in your mind. The journey to the skies came to an end not long ago. After a few days back home, to recover and fully regain your strength, summer arrives once again.
Yuzuha? Alice? What brings you here all of a sudden? Need a hand with something?
Wait, is this set up for after Rescalifer?
All of a sudden? We've stopped by plenty of times already, and finally we managed to catch you 2 busy bees.
Oh, look at that. Okay, I like that. Because normally, I remember when Yusa debuted, she always ended her sentences in the same tone. Is this improvement?
Isn't that a bit of an exaggeration? We've only been here once. And wasn't the reason we missed them last time because you didn't call ahead of time? I mean, with how close the 4 of us are, who needs all that call ahead nonsense? See? We managed to meet up today just fine.
We haven't been around the store lately.
You don't need to call ahead before you drop by. We were just out of town, so we haven't been around the store as much lately.
Sorry about that. But hey, that's also part of Random Play's charm. The managers may be away often, but the Bangboo will always take good care of our friends and customers.
Right. The Bangboo did say Belle and Wise are away on business, but they also said they were kidnapped by a giant airship. What did they mean by that? Don't look so serious. Let me guess, you two were off saving New Eridu again. Anyway, now that you're back safe and sound, how about we go out and have some fun?
Got any recommendations?
We were considering the same thing, but hadn't quite picked a destination. Do you have a recommendation, Yuzuha?
Let me think. On a hot summer day like this, if you want the beach, sea breeze, and cold drinks,
Fantasy Resort?
You mean Fantasy Resort?
you got it! The resort's been running smoothly for a while now. And with the beach season in full swing, visitor numbers have skyrocketed. It even made it to this year's Ridu Summer Getaway Guide. Therese messaged us not too long ago. She said they're planning to add some new attractions, and it sounds like they're even putting together a beach bonfire party.
So they pulled a, Everness to Everness, right?
Exactly. We've already checked it out for you, and I can confirm it's true. It's absolutely worth another visit.
Aren't you coming with us?
Hold on. What do you mean, checked it out for us? Are you not coming with?
Well, Spook Shack's summer plan this year is a big road trip adventure. You know, the kind of long trip where we're leaving any minute now and still haven't decided where we're going first.
Good luck with that.
Oh, don't sweat the little details. The whole theme of this trip is surprise. Remember?
That's totally a Yuzuha-style theme. Why don't I wish you all an awesome trip?
Have fun.
Same to you. Oh, and that bonfire party Alice mentioned? Looks like the preparations aren't finished yet. You'll have to sort out the details yourselves. Therese said that with everyone so busy, they handed the event over to an outside contractor. But I can't help feeling like something's off.
Who's the contractor? Want us to help out?
Leave it to us. Fantasy Resort is Alice's former asset, after all. We'll make sure everything's okay.
That's exactly what we wanted to hear. Now we can head out without a care in the world. See you on the day of the bonfire party!
The day of the party?
Hmm.
Looks like you did have some kind of plan.
I think that's the only thing they planned, though. Everything else in between is probably just wherever, whatever.
Alright, let me rephrase. This is the kind of long-distance trip where we're about to leave. Still haven't decided on our first destination, and the only thing we know for sure is when we'll be back at Fantasy Resort. Oh, come on, Alice. Have a little faith. You know better than anyone I'm the type who sounds kind of sketchy, but is actually super reliable, right? Right? Anyway, you two can head over whenever you're ready. Therese already set aside the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite for the two heroes who brought Fantasy Resort back to life.
Let's head out right now.
I have to admit, that does sound tempting. Belle, let's get changed and head out.
After a quick goodbye to Yuzuha and Alice, the two of you head back to your rooms. Driving Belle to the Fantasy Resort, after changing into a light swimsuit in your hotel room, you head toward the beach. Bum, bum, bum.
Wow, looks like business here is booming.
We got drinks. I got shades.
Is that some sort of fountain?
Oh.
It is you guys.
Secret?
How did you run across the water like that?
I was just taking a
Aw, what a lively scene.
You're here too? Small world. I feel like someone's up here. No? Okay. Where's my shades? What?
Belle? Wise? What a coincidence. Last I heard, your home in New Eridu wasn't exactly near the ocean. What are you doing here?
We're on vacation.
Belle and I wanted a beach vacation after all the work we've been doing. But wait, why are you here? And with such a dramatic entrance, no less.
Dramatic? Had the beach not obstructed my route, I could have arrived much sooner.
Huh.
I knew it. It's all the beach's fault. But still, there are lots of ordinary Redo citizens here. If you start creating artificial rain all of a sudden, you're going to scare them away.
I hadn't realized it would disturb them. When I visit Flint Workshop on official business, I sometimes travel across the sea like this. I've grown used to it over time.
What the fuck?
My apologies. I didn't mean to trouble any tourists. That said, it seems I have already fallen behind in my bet with Norma.
People in Roscalifer probably already knew about it.
I imagine you're so well known in Rose Califer that no one bats an eye anymore. Ooh, wait. What do you mean, your bet with Norma?
Yes. Norma thinks I can hardly survive outside Rose Califer. Sorry, I'm getting a call.
I might agree with Norma. Just a bit. Sigrid takes out her phone, fumbles for a moment before answering. You happen to catch the name on the screen. It's Felina.
Sigrid? Norma asked me to check in. Have you made it to the resort yet?
Oh, come on, Belly! You're the one who kept imagining all those wild scenarios where Sigrid wreaks havoc on public order and terrifies the Redo citizens. You were so worried you just had to call and check in on her.
Hello.
Morning, Velina. Norma. We just ran into Sigrid by the beach.
Ah, you two are there too. That's a relief. Ahem, I'll skip the formalities. Could you tell me how you met Sigrid, and what you know about why she's there?
Together, you and Belle explained how you met Sigrid, why you'd come to the resort, and what little you'd learned about the bet.
Dashing across the sea? As expected of you, Sigrid. I can't wait for the day you become a Redo urban legend.
That's a slight exaggeration, Norma. What I did was pretty ordinary. Not nearly enough to make me a legend.
What exactly is the bet?
Sorry, before we go off on another tangent, I have to know. What exactly is this bet between Sigrid and Norma?
Let me explain. With the deepening exchanges between Rose Califer and New Eridu, our work now involves more cross-regional affairs. However, Norma claimed that Sigrid isn't suited for such matters.
Wait, if this is after Roscalifer,
Norma's
that
exact
means...
words in her critique were, outside Rose Califer, you wouldn't even be able to tie that ponytail of yours. Naturally, I disagreed.
Mermail's okay?
In any case, please continue, Velina.
In short, what started as a rather childish disagreement turned into a bet. Sigrid would prove herself by helping organize a major event in Redo and overseeing its security.
Luckily, her little stunt didn't make fish rain down on the beachgoers, but the mission would have failed spectacularly before it even began.
The bonfire party is being organized by a company affiliated with Marcel Group, but the project itself falls under the ESD. So, Sigrid has been assigned as the event's liaison.
Officer.
Wow. Marcel Group really spans a lot of industries.
Oh, right! Even if Ellie's been trying to rope you two into this, don't go helping her cheat too much, okay?
I do not cheat.
So, Wise and I are just gonna head back to the VIP suite and enjoy the ocean view now, I guess.
My apologies. Judging by what just happened, I believe I may require a certain amount of assistance. Within the limits permitted by the bet, of course.
What do we get out of this? Huh? What do we get out of helping you with the bet and, like, you know, screwing over Norma for
Considering
it?
the bet, this is more than just throwing a party. Sigrid must first run a shop at the resort,
Oh my
then use
god,
all the
self-funding?
profits from it to fund the party.
What the fuck?
Exactly. Where's the fun in a boring bet? Surely a challenge like this is easy for Sigrid. Miss, I can tie my own ponytail, right?
To be honest, I only half understand what's going on. But right now, with the two of you helping me, I see no reason I should fail.
So, Belle, Wise, interested in joining? With Sigrid involved, I doubt things will be boring. At the very least, it should make your vacation more memorable.
Doubt things will be boring, huh?
From what we've seen of this little bet already, boring was never on the table. Belle and I will do our best to help.
How does Lucy get involved?
Besides, Sigrid is a rare visitor at the resort.
Because
As
she's on
the
vacation,
ex-interim
too.
resort manager and her friend, it's only right that we give her a warm welcome.
Then Sigrid's in your hands. If anything interesting happens, you have to tell me all about it. After all, I already told her I'd only discuss the stakes once her odds of winning climbed above 5%.
Above 5%. Wow, that low? After a few final words with Felina and Norma, you wrapped up the details and ended the call. Just as you were about to plan your next move, Therese came rushing over, flustered and jogging. Sigrid, Wise and Belle, are you here to check the situation as well? That sea geyser just now was spectacular, but something about it still feels off. My deepest apologies for causing such a disturbance and making you worry, Lady Therese. Wise has already explained the potential consequences of such actions. I'll exercise better judgment in the future. Huh? No need to apologize, Miss Sigrid. Judging by the tourist's reaction, it didn't cause any negative impact. In fact, everyone really enjoyed this surprise performance. It happened so suddenly that I thought it might be a natural disaster or someone deliberately causing trouble, which is why I got a bit flustered. Now that I know what really happened, I can finally relax. I'm relieved as well. By the way, when we first discussed the collaboration with Miss Felina, she mentioned that there would be 2 other partners involved besides Miss Sigrid. Could it be... That must be referring to Wise with me, but wow, I never expected that Felina's plan had already taken us into account so early on. Felina has always been like that. She's able to plan everything she handles so perfectly. It's truly admirable. As expected of Felina. I sounded... As expected of Felina. There. The first one sounded a little like, ugh, Felina. Yes, whenever we communicate with Miss Felina, she always offers just the right advice at the right time. She's really incredible. I got a bit off track there. Anyway, I'm really happy that Wise and Belle can join this collaboration. During such a busy period, I'm truly grateful to be preparing the bonfire party with you both. Therese, you pulled everything together flawlessly and even arranged the resort's best Ocean View suite for us. If anything, we should be the ones thanking you. Besides, instead of just breezing through the holidays like regular tourists, we'd rather hang out with our friends and do something that actually matters. You said it perfectly, Belle. Here's to a great partnership. Anyway, you 3 should head over to that soon-to-open shop and check it out. The resort liaison is already there, waiting to meet up with you all. This is a 2-way partnership, after all. I can't let you handle everything for the party just because I've been busy. She's incredibly reliable. I'm sure she'll be a real asset to this little bonfire night crew. I've now experienced Lady Therese's thoughtfulness firsthand. Wise, let's get going. Alright, let's go. The shop is right near the sailboat drink stand, so Wise should know where it is. If you encounter any problems, you're always welcome to come find me at the reception. Therese waves goodbye and heads off, full of energy. Time to make your way to the shop you'll soon be running. Let's check out somewhere else. Who's the liaison? Seaside Souvenirs.
Finally decided to show up, did you?
Morning, everyone.
Hey, manager. So, this is the client's liaison officer Therese and Alice mentioned.
Good day. I am Sigrid, and I extend my greetings.
Okay, so wait. That means the collaborator is not just some random ass company. Okay.
What is she? A knight from some bygone era?
That's just how Sacred talks. Don't worry about it.
That's just how she talks. Don't worry about it. But Lucy, if you're here, does that mean you're the resort's liaison?
After spending so much time around Caesar, it's kind of shocking to meet someone in New Eridu who talks like that. And as for the liaison role, Alice wanted to go on her little road trip, but couldn't stop worrying about the resort's new business partner. So, naturally, because I'm too nice for my own good, I got roped into this stupid part-time gig. I mean, it's summertime. If Therese hadn't promised me the biggest, fanciest ocean view suite with the best view in the whole resort, there's no way I'd be running around doing all this extra work.
How many ocean view suites are there anyway? Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder how many biggest, fanciest ocean view suites with the best view this place actually has. But judging by the new swimsuit, Lucy, you don't seem very reluctant.
I told Alice not to let Yuzuha pick out my swimsuit. That girl. Anyway, a promise is a promise. Let's talk about the bonfire party.
I concur. Then,
Didn't you still
what
pick
should be
Alice's
our
too?
next step?
Why would she?
Since we're funding the party through the shop, the hottest item on any beach has got to be seashell souvenirs. And to make them, we'll need to go beachcombing first. This is going to take a while. Hey you, Miss Museum Piece. How are your DIY skills?
I am indeed adept at felling my enemies, but I fail to understand how this will help.
Like, die? Secrets... That's not...
That's not what she meant. From what I know, Secret's arts and craft skills are probably better than nothing.
Good enough. Then I'll make the first one and show you how it's done.
Lucy quickly puts together a beautiful shell ornament. Sigrid steps forward and picks up the shell, imitating Lucy, only to crush it immediately.
I believe the raw materials need to be inspected first.
Yeah, it's their fault.
Maybe you should just leave the materials alone. Actually, forget the crafting. You're on sales duty. Just keep your hands off the finished products, or we'll have to start selling crushed shell powder instead. Alice said this partner had quite the reputation and is supposed to be competent. So why'd they send you? You look like you're completely clueless.
Well, it's good to know Lucy's like that with anybody, where she's just blunt. I guess. Sigrid falls silent, and even her bright hair suddenly seems to have lost its luster. Seems to lose its luster. You explain to Lucy what Sigrid is doing here, emphasizing her ability and authority when it comes to maintaining safety and security.
Anyway, let's just give it a try. Oh, right. You should probably have an official title, too. Based on what the proxy said about you, how about Bonfire Party Security Director?
I guess that's our only option.
Yeah, you do the crafting, Lucy, and Secret and I will handle sales and security. Seems like our only choice.
I thank you both for your trust. Time waits for no one. Let us proceed at once. I shall faithfully perform my duties as Security Director.
Oh, why do you hesitate?
All thumbs, but full of spirit. Not sure if that's good or bad. I'm half tempted to introduce you to Caesar, but I doubt she'd understand a word out of your mouth.
That'd be a fun convo. Alright, I forgot to introduce you earlier. This is Lolo, our shop assistant. Hello, manager and Miss Secret. Sorry I was so focused on your conversation earlier that I didn't get a chance to introduce myself. I may be new around here at this resort, but I'll give it everything I've got to help you run this place right. Pleasure working with you. Yeah. The shop still has prepped ingredients left over from the resort's soft opening, so feel free to use whatever you need. If there's anything you're still unclear about regarding the soft opening or the party manager, I'd be happy to go over it again. Beachcombing and running the shop. Wait, I got it. Why did I ask? According to the contract, you'll need to earn the funds for the bonfire party by running the beach souvenir shop. The shop's revenue comes from selling custom-made crafts. The materials needed to craft the souvenirs are gathered through beachcombing during regular business. I'll go over that in more detail after the trial run. Alright, let's get started. If we want this to go smoothly, taking action is what matters most. Manager, is she really... okay? I think so. If the manager says so, who might argue? I just hope Secret can eventually step up and truly hold her own as a co-organizer. I got this. Lady Lucy's assistance is just a temporary measure, and once I've mastered all the processes, you can leave everything to me without a second thought. Start the soft opening. Let's go! This is our shop's revenue. Well, at 0 right now. Let's hustle hard to make this bonfire party happen. There are some sea materials in the shop's storage that can be used to craft souvenirs. VIP customers. Julian, Vivian, and Jane Doe. And once the sea materials are ready, you still need to lock down who's running the shop. This time, leave the managing to me. Immediately trigger their effect once. All set and ready to roll. Let's get this business running. Okay. I'll handle the selling, choosing materials and crafting. I'll count on you for that. During operations, you can check the order conditions here. Complete orders to earn rewards and buffs that make future orders easier to pull off. Got an order that does not work for you? Refresh it here. You can refresh up to 3 times per turn. Let's roll with this order for now. Tap Confirm to start crafting. Each order has 3 different score requirements. Sea materials can provide 3 types of score matching order requirements. Score is good enough. Submit the order. You'll need to make me some extra conditions to score the buff. Let's give it a shot. Special conditions for the order will be shown here. Only when this condition is met can we okay. Alright.
We will finish with this move.
What does that do? Whatever. I already got -1 for this quite a bit, so let's go for this one. Boop. Oh, shit. The materials we've got don't look like enough to fill this order. Let's call it a day for now.
Today's performance leaves room for improvement.
Yeah, it kind of went overkill. Soft opening went really well. We didn't have a huge supply of materials in the storage, but everyone who came to shop for handicrafts left satisfied. Great. I fully mastered the sales process. I also learned quite a few tricks while observing Lady Lucy at work. From here on out, leave everything to me. Tall one, I really need to school you on something. Being responsible doesn't mean taking everything onto your own shoulders. Do your part and trust your companions. That's what true responsibility looks like. I see. But don't you have to do as much as you possibly can when you're in charge? You're not the only one in charge around here. Besides, we've got plenty of other things to take care of. Whether it's running a shop or organizing a party, teamwork is really important. Lucy's got a point. Let's all do our best. Yeah, got it. If that's what everyone thinks, then I'll see it through with you all. Now fill me in on whatever else is left on the list. Now we're talking. It's also clear from the soft opening that making handicrafts requires a lot of materials, and we'll have to gather them ourselves. As for how to obtain the materials and where to find them, I'll leave that to Lolo to explain. Oh, got it. Basically, everyone needs to go to specific beaches on their own and beachcomb for crafting materials. This is an attraction Miss Therese has wanted to open for a long time, but since the project isn't fully commercialized yet, only a few areas will be open to everyone for now. I've been there once, and it was actually pretty fun. So we're actually the beachcombing crew. beachcombing. Chasing things is my specialty, and the sea is no exception. So this time, Lady Lucy, you can count on me. Sure, your understanding might be a bit off, but this could actually be right up your alley. Grab your tools, head to the beach, and collect some materials from the sea. Sounds easy enough, right? Fair point. In that case, let me go with Lady Lucy. I've got a proposal. How about we both grab our beachcombing gear, head to different stretches of shore, and see who comes back with the bigger haul? What do you say? I like it. Lady Lucy, just like Wise, is a companion I truly respect. Getting to compete with you? Couldn't ask for anything better. Ahem. Thanks for the kind words. Anyway, Lolo will give you a quick rundown of the basics of beachcombing. After that, just head out and collect whatever you can. If that's the case, which team should I join? I'd like you, Wise, to accompany Lady Lucy. Not that I lack confidence in handling both of you at once, but our main goal right now is still gathering materials to support the business. Keeping you two together is simply the most efficient option. Since when did you become so thoughtful, Sigrid? Are you really the Sigrid I know? But you've got a point. Can't let a little joking around get in the way of business. Let's go with that. They knew each other for a few minutes. But I guess you got enough of a read on who Sigrid is. Ahem. I'm also grateful for your kind words, Lady Lucy. Since everyone's on the same page, we can head out whenever. The beachcombing gear's all ready to go, so feel free to use whatever you need. Alright. Manager, ready to get started? So, these are the beachcombing tools? Another thing I've never seen before. If you're ready to head out, Manager, let me give you a quick introduction to beachcombing. I'm ready. There are preparations to make before heading out to shore. Select your beachcombing character and gear to begin beachcombing. Every character has beachcombing skills that make beachcombing more fun and efficient. Looks like I'm the one going beachcombing this time. Next, choose your beachcombing gear. Select basic beachcombing gear, yes. No time to waste. Let's get going. Before the time runs out. Avoid obstacles, but I can ignore obstacles when I'm in favor. Spawn 2 items ahead with random effects.
Let's do a good stuff. You found something new. I'll be taking that.
Ow. Whoops. So I can crush it? Yeah! Fuck you, boxes!
Found something new. I'll be taking that.
Oops. Ah, the boxes respawn too?
No beach treasure escapes my gig. See what I'm capable of now.
What about? I need to hit 370k, right? Oh boy. You're back. How's your beachcombing experience? What a haul. Yes, the manager and I have already gone through our haul. We should have enough materials to keep the shop running today. Awesome, and once we add in whatever Miss Sigrid brings back, we'll have more than enough materials to open the shop today. Speaking of which, where's Miss Sigrid? Is she gonna get anything? Her? Oh, there she is. She's back already. Sigrid comes jogging over from the beachcombing area and joins the others. Sorry I'm late. That's quite a haul, Lady Lucy and Wise. Of course, but Sigrid, why did you come back empty-handed? That's true. Lady Lucy, you won the match. After we split up, I headed farther down the coast and searched for quite a while, but but there wasn't a single exposed stretch of beach. There's no sign of any appropriate materials either, and the waves were incredibly rough. After I finished searching the area, it was almost time to meet up, so I headed back. No other beachcombing areas available? So what you're saying is, we're stuck working this one stretch of beach every time we need to gather materials? It won't really affect operations, but the variety and quantity of materials might still be a bit limited. Anyway, let's just stick to the plan and get things done. It's almost opening time, so we should focus on finishing the job properly. Let's ask if there are any other areas. Sorry, Lady Lucy and Wise, you trusted me so much, but I came back empty-handed. If I get another chance, I won't let it end like this again. Alright. Let's just blame Mother Nature for this one. No need to beat yourself up over it, Sigrid. Alright, I'll put in double the effort in both operations and sales. Lady Lucy, please watch my performance closely. Let the results speak for themselves. The procs here, there's probably no need to worry too much. Hello, shall we get started? Shall we open for business? Let's open for business. Leave the shop to me this time. My technique is all about boosting the efficiency and profits of basic techniques. Alright, let's get this operation off the ground. Okay. Check it out. Looks like the order requirements just got easier. This is the effect of basic techniques. Unleashing your active skill also triggers all basic technique effects one extra time. Use it as much as you can.
Executed.
In the pause menu, you can check the skill effects of your current character. Let's roll this order for now. Okay. Tap here to instantly select and submit seed materials for this order. Oh, neat. Picking orders randomly won't get you the highest revenue. Let's check what buffs we scored from that last order. So I need a 3-color order. Color category of the order. Here's nothing. VIP customer has arrived. Orders from VIP customers come with extra requirements, but also comes with even more powerful special rewards. This VIP customer will turn subsequent orders into 3-color orders. Complete your order, and a 3-color order will appear in the subsequent return. Pick this order.
An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
That's the target for this run. So what, I just submit nothing? If possible, I want it to be more than just a souvenir, but something truly worth appreciating.
We will finish with this move.
Oh, perfect. I guess more stuff. Too random. Max of 1 C material. Yeah, I don't have enough. There are no C materials that work with that either, so I might as well just confirm this order.
An order of this scale. Just leave it. Tactics executed.
There. Okay. I like subsequent orders not costing anything.
Things just got harder? Excellent.
Totally worth the trip to the resort. Scored some seriously cool stuff. You're welcome, Grace. Okay,
We will finish with this move.
So far, a lot of them have just been. I'm not using anything. Okay, I'll keep it with this. Gain one basic technique. PR guaranteed to be single color orders, and scores are consolidated into. I've been going down the triple rabbit hole, no? So this is just the way to go.
Things just got harder. Excellent.
I guess this. Sure.
Tactics executed.
I need triple 3 color.
Things just got harder. Excellent.
Do it for me, thank you. Let's see how far I can go with this, right? 3 color orders, 2, 6, 4. I guess that one. Oh, I'm supposed to submit 3.
Tactics executed. An order of this scale. Just leave it to me.
I need to submit 3 C materials. Sure. I love the souvenir. Thank you all. Alright, and that's it.
Mission accomplished. I trust expectations were met.
Yeah, I've got like double the income. That's a wrap on today's business. Great work, everyone. I did a quick check on the revenue. We successfully reached our initial target. Not bad at all, but... Lucy. Oh, I thought it was Lola. Whoops. Lucy, you're not happy with the results? Not exactly. It's just that today's opening hours were longer than I expected. Looking at the sales data, it's probably because the price per craft item was on the low side due to lower grade materials. Meaning, we could have done this faster and better. If I'd found a better beachcombing area earlier, maybe things would have turned out differently today. So it seems it was still my fault. The environment is just something we can't control. But, no buts! tall one, you're way too hung up on this. I already said it. This was a team effort, so if anything didn't go as planned, it's on all of us equally. That's right. And sure, there were a few minor hiccups, but we still hit our sales target, so it's sacred. You don't need to beat yourself up over it. If you all say so, I'll try to accept it. Thank you, everyone. Now we're talking. Manager, let's go find Therese and ask her if there are any beachcomb areas with higher value materials. I don't want to spend the next few days scrounging around on this tiny little beach for materials. I agree. Alright, let's head out. As for minding the shop, Lolo, we're going to need you to hold things down while we're gone. I got this. The person chatting with Therese. The person talking to Therese in there, dressed in a suit, certainly doesn't look like a tourist. I agree with Lady Lucy. From the way he's dressed, he looks a lot like the office workers I've seen before. Could he be someone from another division working with us? Forget it. There's no point speculating about someone else. I better go ask Therese what happened first.
In any case, our guest safety and overall experience are at stake. I'd appreciate it if you could resolve this as quickly as possible.
Oh, don't worry. You can put your mind at ease. Our team has undergone the finest professional training available. No matter what we're dealing with, we'll have it sorted out in no time.
Therese, who is this? We overheard part of your conversation on the way over. Is there a problem?
Huh? Why are you all here? No need to worry. Everything's under control. We discovered some abnormal issues earlier, but I've already hired professionals to take care of them.
Oh, yeah?
I'll leave it to you, Mr. Favko.
Abnormal issues? Therese, that doesn't exactly sound like everything's under control.
Friends of the manager? No need to worry. I'm Favko, GM of Typhos Security, hired by the resort to fix the abnormal title conditions.
Typhos Security. An impressive sounding name. However, you sound arrogant, and your overbearing attitude does not inspire trust. As security director, I will be watching you closely.
You? You think you can just waltz in here with some made-up title and question my professionalism?
Interesting that he's questioning secret security expertise. Also, abnormal title conditions? Could that be why the area Secret visited was closed off? We don't have hard evidence yet, but if a long, stable body of water is suddenly behaving strangely, the nearby hollow is the most likely explanation. Mr. Favko, you don't appear to specialize in hollow operations. Are you certain this anomaly won't pose a problem?
Hey, kid, what's that supposed to mean? Wait, how do you know the hollow's involved? Oh, I get it now. You're all trying to make me look bad, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what.
Do you even know what professional means? Take a look. Business license, audit records, commission success rates. I've got the paperwork to prove it. Any more questions?
I understand your eagerness to demonstrate your qualifications. However, from a professional standpoint, none of the documents you have presented have any relevance to responding to or resolving hollow-related incidents.
Well, I think he needs more paperwork. Paperwork, then.
You know, manager, the way she speaks is growing on me.
Wait, manager. To be fair, Mr. Favko's team had already resolved part of the issue. The beach where we can gather crafting materials only reopened because of their work. Before that, the beach near the hollow was so unstable that people couldn't safely set foot there.
But if this is the only place we can gather materials, there's no way the shop will make enough to fund the bonfire party, right?
Yeah, we can deal with it ourselves.
What's with the rush? You seem to know a thing or two about the hollows yourself, so you should know these situations aren't solved overnight. It takes time. What? You think I'd let your little party fall through on my watch? Anyway, go do whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. If you know it's urgent, stop standing around arguing with me.
If that was supposed to put me at ease, it didn't. Something about this still doesn't sit right with me.
I feel like it's a problem we can resolve ourselves, though. I feel the same.
Yeah, I'm feeling the same way. Lucy, Sigrid, let's head back to the shop. More visitors are starting to come in, and if we stay here any longer, we'll just be in the way.
Granted, the Secret was kind of just like, you know, offended him right away, so maybe that's why he acted like that. But he wasn't exactly professional in his demeanor of like, hey, I get it, but trust me, we've got this. Okay, we're doing everything we can. Yada yada. Like, here's our plan or process or whatever the fuck.
We're heading
Same
back already?
Yeah, fuck you. Go
It's
deal
called
with your little
making
party.
an excuse to leave, you idiot.
Take care, everyone. I know you're still not sold on me, but if you've got any private commissions,
Oh, now he's
my door's
chill.
always open. No hard feelings.
Why do you have to say it like that? With all this noise and bustle, how am I supposed to find a quiet spot around here? Let's go, manager. Remiel, where are you? There you are.
So, it's you.
Well, look who we have here.
I guess. Oh yeah, Lighter was involved, so maybe Lucy would have been informed a little bit about Remiel.
Our dear model citizen just can't seem to stay idle, no matter where he goes.
This girl, why does she feel so annoyingly familiar?
Familiar, you say? Surely someone isn't still upset about the prize I took at the Hollow Champion competition.
Lucy was there for it, right? Okay, it was Lighter, Billy, Lucy, and Cecilia. I think 4 people.
You! I knew there was a reason every alarm bell in my head started ringing the moment I saw your face! You pink-haired menace!
Oh my. Am I really being barked at by a short-legged little golden retriever?
Jeez.
Please, don't be so hostile toward an ordinary tourist, Missy. You wouldn't want the resort getting a nasty review from a seasoned guest, would you?
I mean, Remiel's definitely not like an Alicia in that regard. She's got some sass to her.
What? How dare you!
That was mostly a misunderstanding. Remy had her reasons for taking that W engine, and she helped us out quite a bit while Belle and I were away on business.
Thank you for clearing that up. Though, I must say, helped us out quite a bit. Feels like an abbreviated version of events.
Yeah, don't need to
But
spoil.
now doesn't seem like the right time to get into the details. Why don't we just leave it at that for now?
Indeed. As the current security director of the resort and the bonfire party, I am willing to vouch for Remiel. The two of you seem to share quite a bit of history. Perhaps meeting again today was fate.
That's a fate I'd rather avoid. Whose side are you on anyway, you human skyscraper?
They probably count as friends through a shared hobby.
Sigrid and Remy are 2 peas in an old-fashioned pod?
Retro films,
That is
right?
correct.
006?
If the proxy says you're alright, I'm not gonna argue. But you better start acting like a proper, ordinary tourist.
This poor, helpless, ordinary tourist is being threatened once again.
Fuck you. Okay, let me think, actually. Okay, Lucy has reason to think that Remiel's gonna fuck shit up. Or, you know, be a problem. I get it, okay? I get it. But I have no idea what happens in Roscalifer after 3.1, right? So there's a big question mark there. Considering we're chill with Remiel, I think things went rather well. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna speak for Remiel. Mainly because, like, I hope it's gonna double down on just reassuring Lucy. Because, I don't know, if I speak, like, thinking about it, if I speak for Lucy, it'll be like, hey, Remiel, dial it back a bit, huh? Or something like that, but I want to convey... Okay.
Remy clearly doesn't mean any harm, Lucy. There's no need to be so on guard. So, let's leave the past in the past, and give a polite welcome to our resort guest, Miss Remiel, shall we?
Because, I don't know, to me, I think speaking for Lucy would mean that Lucy... It's not going to matter, right? It's just a piece of dialogue. It's not going to, like, change into this new ending or anything like that. But, thinking about it, like, Lucy would be much more on guard about Remiel.
Considering what she just said, and with our newly appointed security director backing her, I guess I'll have to play the polite, welcoming member of the staff.
Anyway, Remy, Lucy, now's probably not the time for bickering.
The sky, clear just moments ago, suddenly darkens. A light drizzle begins to fall. In just a few breaths, it turns into a heavy downpour.
The rain has arrived, just as I expected. The source of this unusual weather. I'm sure our Hollow expert and Secret are both quite familiar with it.
Indeed. I believe I have observed a similar phenomenon before.
Inside the Hollow.
Remy, are you suggesting that this rain and the abnormal tides stem from the same source? Namely, environmental changes within the Hollow?
Merely a passing thought. After all, the Hollow sits
I think I'll
out
do
of
phase
sight.
1 of this, and
Any
then it'll be
ether
good.
fluctuations it produces
Maybe.
are naturally reflected more clearly in the surrounding waters.
I see. So there should not be any real dangerous anomalies in the Hollow
Let me
yet.
think.
That security manager is
I don't
most
know.
likely blowing things out of proportion.
I just can't picture her helping someone out of the kindness of her heart. And where did she even learn all this stuff? Well, either way, we're not holding a bonfire party in this weather. Let's stabilize the Hollow ASAP. And while we're at it, figure out what that security company is cooking.
Cooking?
In that case,
Not
I'll
literal.
come along as well. Consider it compensation for ruining Miss Lucy's Hollow Champion competition experience, and for leaving Miss Lucy speechless with rage earlier. After all, the proxy has spoken. I'd better be on my best behavior.
All time. I don't need any compensation. Lady Lucy, are you angry? Let's focus on solving the problem first. Ready to head out? We're counting on you to locate the source of the problem, Mr. Proxy. The Hollow's more your turf than ours, after all. Let's go. To the Hollow. Hollow. And now.
Nearby data pile operation area detected. Master, you may now proceed to collect detailed ether data.
I'm here.
Leave everything to me.
Here we are. I'll start up the data pile. Stay sharp, everyone.
Relax, Proxy. No ethereal's getting anywhere near this place.
Data pile operation initiated. Please remain vigilant.
More ethereal!
Everyone, let us make this quick.
Well now, Miss Lucy's even more impressive than I thought.
I'll take the compliment. Now keep that data pile secure.
I've got this.
Data collection is nearly complete.
Huh? Pretty much cleared out all the ethereals around here.
That was easier than I expected.
The fun's not over yet!
Based on both our observations and the available data, there doesn't appear to be any serious anomaly. Otherwise, simply clearing out a certain number of ethereals wouldn't have been enough to bring the fluctuation level back to its normal range. That's true. So does that mean we can head back home now? Wait a sec. You notice it too, Proxy? There's a motionless tactical mech up ahead. Looks a lot like a security unit. Let's go take a look. We might find some clues that point us in the right direction. Let's head there now. You head over with everyone to the disabled tactical mech. That's definitely the Typho Security corporate logo. And there's no sign of any combat nearby. Looks like it just entered the hollow and broke down before even encountering any enemies. Really? Craftsmanship on this mech is really rough. Looks like the person you were suspicious of did make a move, but that mech was a total pushover. Even sending it into the hollow doesn't really lead to anything. Favko shouldn't have anything left to say. Ugh, I really don't know what to say about that guy. Is it that hard to just admit you messed up? Looks like there's only one thing left. Before we get to it, Miss Lucy, could you give me your honest opinion of how I did? It's important to me to ease any doubts you may still have about me. Huh? Look, you didn't exactly save the day, but you did help out, so that's that. You're not a very straightforward young lady, are you? Looks like I'll have to try even harder and put on a better show if I want to earn your praise. Good, as long as you know. Anyway, Proxy, I'll leave the technical side of things to you. After removing the combat mech storage unit, you leave the hollow with your companions. Once you're back at the hotel, have Belle analyze it. That was quick. Same materials too? Looks like they're popping up everywhere. Can you pick up sea materials that were previously only available through beachcombing? Looks like the problem in the hollow has been resolved. I bet plenty of sea materials have turned up around the resort too. You might find some interesting things if you look around. I suppose it adds a little extra fun for the visitors. Anyway, Proxy, if you spot any sea materials on the beach, just pick them up. You never know when it might come in handy for running the resort. Still, picking things up on the beach is just a nice little bonus. There's no way it'll cover the materials needed to make souvenirs. Beach treasure hunting is now available. That's right, but now isn't really the best time for treasure hunting. Let's wait until daytime. After spending some more time exploring the beach with your companions, you suddenly spot what looks like two figures in the distance near the still closed beachcombing area. Could they be Therese and... Looks like it's cleared up outside. What a shame. The fading light makes it hard to appreciate the sky. Let's come back tomorrow morning and enjoy the view. Huh? Manager?
Manager? What are you doing here so late? Did you come because the tide suddenly calmed down too?
We just got back from the hollow.
I'll be honest. We actually just got back from Port Elpis Hollow. As expected, once the ether fluctuations died down, all the resort's problems cleared up too.
Huh? You mean you already solved that whole crisis in such a short amount of time? There was no crisis. You all just got fooled by that Favko guy.
Together with Lucy, you explain everything that happened to Therese and the other resort employee. This is getting resolved way too quickly. There's gotta be something more to this.
Mr. Favko lied to us?
I don't know if he lied. Sure, the guy's got a bad temper, a sharp tongue, and an ego the size of a hollow, but he did get some work done before we showed up.
His abilities were simply inadequate, which complicated matters further.
He just sucks.
I see. So we misjudged him. I'm sorry. Even after all these years, I still make mistakes like this.
You just choose to trust others. It's okay. I mean... could have asked us.
It's okay, Therese. In a peaceful world, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. And when it comes to uncovering suspicious schemes, leave that to your more calculating friends, like us.
Look on the bright side. At least that ragtag crew didn't make things worse. When hollows are involved, Simply staying out of the way is already a huge help.
Thank you, everyone.
Miss Therese, shouldn't we suggest canceling the partnership? No matter how you look at it, they didn't fulfill their part of the contract.
At the very least, we can't trouble the manager and the others any further. Once we get back, we'll prepare the negotiation materials and go to Mr. Favko first thing tomorrow morning to propose ending the contract.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Not so fast. The manager still has a memory card pulled from that security unit. There's a good chance it contains some useful information. Once we figure out what's on it, they won't have much left to say for themselves.
That's right.
Exactly. This is crucial evidence. Once Belle and our AI assistant finish going through the memory card's data, whatever that security company is hiding won't stay hidden for long.
I understand. You've really thought of everything, Manager. I'll hurry to clear a new beachcombing area, too. At least I can help get the shop ready.
You have my sincere thanks. It is truly an honor to receive such wholehearted support from everyone at the resort.
You really don't need to be so formal. This is just what we're supposed to do.
Those are two separate matters.
Ugh, stop it. If you two keep complimenting each other like this, we'll be here all night.
All right. Everyone, let's all get some rest. By the way, Manager, I've been wondering since earlier. That pink-haired lady over there. Do you know her?
Yep. Just a helpful a friend who came to
She's a
help.
friend of mine.
Yeah.
As soon as she heard we were having trouble, she came over to help.
I see. If she's a friend of yours, then she must be very reliable too.
Sorry, Manager. Didn't mean to ask something unnecessary. It's already pretty late, Manager. You should head home and get some rest. We'll try to clear out the new beachcombing area tonight. Then tomorrow's sales will definitely hit a new record. Therese, make sure you get some rest too. No worries, it's all part of the job. Alright, we'll head out now. I'll try to wrap things up early. See you tomorrow, Manager. You say your goodbyes to Therese and watch her head off down the beach with another staff
Wise,
member.
got a sec? Come over here.
Hold on. Alright. On my way. On my way. Wait. Oh. That is the... I'll let Anby know.
So, Mr. Sharp and Savvy, with your talent for reading people, can you guess why I wanted to talk to you alone?
You need my help with something.
Let me guess. You want me to do something?
I wanted to say the third thing.
Before we entered the Hollow, you said you were helping out of kindness. Are you asking for something in return?
Something in return sounds rather cold.
I should have said late night
Don't
staff.
you
That would be
think?
funny.
All right, enough
Wait,
with the
actually-
guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting.
Hold on. I'm gonna Alt F4 the game. I hope it doesn't skip anything, because I really want to see what happens if I say the other thing. So I will. Okay. Hopefully it didn't skip anything. Should be fine, I think. It usually will. Okay. All because I want to say the third thing.
So, Miss...
Are you looking for a late night snack?
Maybe you want a late night snack? It is the perfect time for some barbecue.
Wow, what a tempting suggestion. But not right now. All right, enough with the guessing game. Those things you and Secret were selling. They looked quite interesting. So, would our talented manager be willing to make a special souvenir for me? I don't need anything extravagant. It just has to be different from everyone else's.
That sounds like something an ordinary tourist would say.
What? So, all you wanted was a resort souvenir? That actually sounds like a pretty
She wants a
ordinary tourist
unique
thing to ask
one.
for. Let me check today's stock.
Uh-huh. What I want isn't something the average tourist could buy.
Can't help but smile watching Romeo get slightly flustered.
Manager, did you say that just to tease me? You're starting to feel like a completely different person.
You gotta let me step up my game too.
Lately, it feels like we've faced one mess after another. And somehow, you always seem to know exactly what's going on. You also always end up teasing me. Can't blame me for stepping up my game, right? Even now, you seem to know the resort's problems inside and out. The beach closure, the ether fluctuations in the hollow. Did you get here long before we arrived?
Only a little earlier than you did. I merely made some careful observations out of personal curiosity. It seems like you're finally starting to push back against our usual dynamic. Let's leave that discussion for another time. If you don't go get some sleep soon, the sun will be up before you know it.
Walking back alongside Remy, you part ways at the souvenir shop and return to the hotel for a comfortable rest. By the time you open your eyes again, it's already time to take on the next task. The new beachcombing area is finally ready. Wise, good morning. Good morning. I guess you sound so tired. Not exactly a great look for the resort manager to be looking so worn out like this. I got so caught up cleaning the beach that I lost track of time. By the time I finished, the sun was already up. Some sections of the beach are still being cleaned up, but they'll be open to everyone soon. As for the issue we discovered last night, once Mr. Fovko arrives later, I'll handle the contract termination with him. The deputy manager is still racing to analyze the data, and besides, don't leave your strength before dealing with that loudmouth who loves to boast. Get some rest first. Health comes first, then negotiations. Getting proper sleep is an important part of preparing for a mission, Lady Therese. Thanks for looking out for me, everyone. I did get some rest after we came back, so with a little more time, I should be back to full strength. But, you're right. I really should listen to everyone and take a bit more time to recover. Now that's what I'm talking about. But the manager left one thing out. Health comes first, then business, and negotiations after that. With us by your side, whenever you go to handle that contract termination, it's gonna go smoothly. Therese worked overtime to clear a new section of the beach for us, so we can't let her hard work go to waste. Let's focus on getting the shop and the party ready first. To make up for my earlier failure to bring anything back, I'll take care of all the material gathering today. As for crafting and selling the goods, I'll leave that to Lady Lucy and Wise. That's a great plan. Today's materials are all on you, so show us that same fighting spirit you'll have in battle. And hey, tall one, looks like you finally learned to take initiative and work with the team. That's more like it. You flatter me, Lady Lucy. I've learned it from all of you. It's settled then. Anyway, the new beachcombing area is all set and ready to go. And there's plenty of good stuff waiting for everyone out there. Lastly, I wish you all smooth sailing with today's operations and party preparations. Therese, you're starting to yawn. You should head back and rest a bit. If you're not feeling well, everyone will be worried. Therese nods, bids farewell, and heads toward the reception area. Hopefully, no guests will have urgent issues that require her assistance. Wise, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. No problem. Makes sense. After all, it's the first step in the whole process. Having more people on it could at least double the efficiency. Lady Lucy, would you like to join us? I'll pass. The same logic applies. I can't leave everything on Lolo at the shop. I'll stay here. Alright, manager. Now that everything's settled, let's save the small talk for after work. Time to head to the shop and get ready for business. It's time to open for business. That's the fishing stuff. Something I'm good at. Wise, don't you think it's a bit odd to say you're good at something you haven't even finished yet? Based on past experience, perfect success requires countless rounds of training. Anyone stepping in at the last minute is bound to make people a little uneasy. Your previous training, it's very useful for beachcombing, I see. Before we officially start beachcombing, I'll go over every training drill we've done. I'm sure the final results won't let everyone down. The hollow issue has been resolved, so let's focus on the task at hand. I hope what I've gathered will be of great help to you and Lady Lucy in crafting and selling goods. But, Wise, I have a small favor to ask. Would you come beachcombing with me? Just as Lady Lucy said, cooperation is always more efficient than working alone. Sure. Yeah, let's make the first step perfect together. Grab your tools and head out with Sigrid. $900K. Alright, so I already finished phase 1, I guess? Yeah, wait, that was quick. Than I thought. Random weather may occur in the beachcombing area, granting different buffs. Different beachcombing tools further enhance the buffs provided by the weather. Recommended tools will be indicated. View a tool's effects here. Immune to knockback and slow effects from obstacles. Now you can send me out. As you can tell from my abilities, I specialize in dashing. So allow me to take the lead on this beach operation. Not available yet. Oh, there's a... Okay. Well, okay. I'll do what I can for now, then. And then, that'll be it. The duration of the dashing state can stack. And wind it as I keep dashing. So keep going. Keep running.
Ready. Let us move out. Full speed ahead. Let us be quick. Full speed ahead. Let us take them in one go.
I need something to reset the dash cooldown, please.
Let us be quick.
I like how much you can do to interstate.
Full speed ahead.
Damn, I was able to dash for the whole thing.
Efficiency at its peak. A productive haul, as promised.
The way Lucy keeps calling Secret tall feels like a bit of a Napoleon complex, if I'm being honest. But, eh. Alright, let's start running the shop. Wise, how was our haul today? Very good. I noticed that the marine products we collected today seemed different from what we gathered before. So this is what Wise and the Lady Lucy were talking about. One single beachcombing area isn't enough to sustain operations, right? New ingredients lead to new products, and new products attract more customers. It's just how it works. Secret, you've got everything figured out. Is that so? You're too kind. I just took inspiration from everyone, used my own skills while beachcombing, and managed to gain a few extra chances to observe. Alright then, Wise. Let's head back, sort everything out, and get ready to welcome the customers. Lady Lucy has been waiting on us for quite some time. She's probably getting a bit antsy by now. I do like that Lucy's involved with this, and there's like... It's cool seeing a bit of a dynamic between Lucy and Secret, and I guess Lucy and Remiel as well. But, like, it's cool that they're following up on that whole thing with the tourney. They're making such a racket outside the shop. No tourists dare come near the souvenir shop. What a nuisance. You're right. Let's go chase them off. No need to rush. We still need to have a little talk with them about the problems we found yesterday. Proxy, is the deputy manager's storage unit analysis going smoothly? That will be fine. I thought so. Then the crucial evidence to reveal Favco's disguise should be nearly complete as well. Proxy, Sigrid, keep an eye on them here and make sure they don't cause any trouble. I'll head back to the hotel and organize the evidence we have with the deputy manager. Right now, Proxy's more suited to deal with this than I am. As long as you're here, Favco and others won't be able to stir up trouble. Besides, someone like the security director Sigrid shouldn't leave the scene. Alright, I'll be waiting for you. Alright, I'll be right back.
Look! The rain stopped and the waves have calmed down. So tell me, did we deliver or did we deliver? Honestly, this resort is a nightmare client. We busted our butts working overtime to fix your crisis, and we don't even get a thank you?
Well.
Well. If it isn't the kid who kept questioning me yesterday. Look at that. Still think you're better than me?
You fixed this crisis?
You busted your butts working overtime to fix our crisis? That's a big claim to make without any proof.
Utter nonsense. You know full well what you're capable of. To disregard the work we put in and claim the credit for yourselves is disgraceful.
The heck's your problem, lady? Hey, calm down. Don't bother arguing with her. It's pointless. Bottom line is, we solved the resort's problem. Therese, when are you settling the remaining payment?
Mr. Favco, what you said is simply not true. The manager and their friends are the ones who actually resolved the situation. The only contribution your team made was not making things worse.
Oh, and we're just supposed to take his word for it? Fine. Then I can say I'm a Void Hunter, a TOPS executive, and an advanced investigator while I'm at it.
Well, if we're talking about Void Hunters, there's
Even if the job got done because of some mysterious support, that still wasn't you who did it. You're not just trying to weasel out of the remaining payment, are you?
So, you want evidence? Then you'd better be ready for what's coming.
Belle, you're finally here.
Belle, you're finally here.
Who was it bombarding me with messages last night demanding Fairy and I finish the data analysis ASAP? Well, here you go. Everything we dug up is right here. Mission accomplished, dear brother.
Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes. I'll wait right here. Let's see what kind of evidence you've got.
Oh. Analyze.
Judging from my interactions with Favco, he's impatient, slick, and arrogantly incompetent. Best to cut the small talk, hit him with the evidence, and take him down in one go.
Facts! Okay, facts.
Hey, where's the evidence? Let me tell you, an adult's time is precious.
I'm glad they brought this back.
Think everyone's here
Made it a little better.
around on vacation like you brats? This is how you resort people treat the hero who solved your big crisis? Karma's gonna come back and bite you for this.
Present the holodata.
According to the holodata we pulled, The disruptions around the resort were caused by periodic ether fluctuations inside Port Elpis Hollow. And the big crisis. Are you talking about the ethereals we took down without breaking a sweat? That's quite the difference between your version of events and reality.
You expect me to believe the two of you, a big oaf and a brat, took down all those ethereals? Yeah, right. If you truly entered the Hollow, you must have seen our security units fighting against the ethereals in there. That is proof that we did our job.
They were destroyed. Also, if we had Secret just run a lap around the fucking beach, you'd change your tune. It was already busted when we got there.
Yes, we saw one.
Yeah.
But by the time we arrived, it was just standing there, completely still, like it was broken. No signs whatsoever of it having fought an ethereal.
That only proves our security units reached the limit before you got there. They paved the way for everything we did afterward. Doesn't matter. You admit you saw our security combat units in the Hollow. That's hard evidence. I'll go rip out the memory cards myself if I have to. As long as I have that data, all of you will have to apologize to me.
That placed a ward! We have the memory card.
Fovco, there's no need to struggle any further. The memory cards you mentioned, along with all the data inside, are already in our hands. Surely you didn't think we would confront you without solid evidence. The data told us everything about your security unit's past activities, including the fact that not a single combat module was ever activated. And that's not all. We've discovered a few more little surprises too. Care to explain why Typhus Security's source code ended up in your product, Mr. Fovco?
What? You had no right to look at that. That's confidential company data.
So I'm not wrong.
You're the last one who should be throwing around accusations. You're telling me not a single employee at your so-called overwhelmingly positive security company caught another company's copyright notices sitting right there in the code?
Damn it! Such a stupid mistake! I'm firing that useless programmer!
Throwing a tantrum won't change the facts. You've run out of credible arguments. Just give up.
Oh, whatever. You win, okay? Happy now? You can keep the remaining payment.
With no room left for argument, Fovco sits down on the beach in mild frustration. After exchanging glances with your friends, you surround the two Typhus security members. Why, should we double check the evidence? What else?
What exactly are you brats trying to pull? What do you gain from ruining my business?
Not wasting Teresa's money. You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work.
You were the one who tried to take credit for someone else's work. Besides, if we hadn't shown up when we did, you would have just sat around watching things get worse. By the time the bonfire party rolled around, the resort could have been in real danger.
When you realized you weren't up to the task, that's when you should have stopped covering up the truth. Otherwise, this wouldn't have gotten so ugly, and I wouldn't have had to waste so much time cleaning up the mess. Well, every shady thing you've been hiding is out in the open now. You're the kind of idiot they should put in a museum.
Lady Lucy, such language is rather unbecoming. Though you're not wrong.
Okay, you're right, but...
Now, are you ready to pay a visit to public security?
You just wait! I'll be back!
Yeah! The boss and I will definitely be back!
Wait, why are you here? You're just like the fucking, hype man or what? After leaving one final threat, Fovco and his underlings stumble away in a panic.
Manager, are we letting them leave just like that?
Chasing them would cause a bigger scene.
That argument already drew quite a bit of attention. If we detain him so openly now, it might cause an even bigger disturbance. Let's leave the rest to public security. The resort's surveillance system is very good. They won't get away.
Got it. I'll contact public security and Typhoa security.
Now you all should be able to open for business without worries. After being a hands-off manager at Random Play for so long, you can finally fulfill a manager's duties properly at the souvenir shop. Fairy and I have decided to make the most of this vacation and just kick back and relax.
Have fun. I'm a little tired. Wise, I know I told you to enjoy the vacation, but if you're in any trouble, don't forget to give me a call. If it weren't for helping analyze that storage unit, Belle wouldn't be so worn out right now. You're my big brother. No need to be so formal. As siblings working together, that's just what I'm supposed to do. But since you insist, Wise, I'll gladly take you up on that. Let me get some rest, then come meet up with you guys right away. Good night, Belle. I checked all the raw materials. There's even more variety than I expected. It makes sense that someone like Sacred, with her stamina, would have a real knack for beachcombing. It's an honor to receive such high praise from Lady Lucy herself. Alright, stick with us and you'll get used to big wins. Once you've had enough of them, you won't even get this excited anymore. Anyway, Sigrid laid such a solid foundation, I can't afford to fall behind. Manager, once you're ready, let's open the shop. Open for business. Yes. The requirements and buffs for this VIP customer order have changed. VIP customers bring unique rewards. The right character gets even bigger payouts. Hey, if it's Lighter and Bernice, are they gonna make hard orders? Because, you know, it's Caldon? Or make it easy for us? Rewards you with both C materials. Best matching. My business strategy is to keep raking in extra C materials to boost my revenue. Leave the shop to me this time. Upon completion of an order. Ooh, so I get a refund. Okay. As long as the craftsmanship is good, there's no need to worry about customers. Let's get to work. My business strategy can bring in more C materials. Perfect timing. Bernice just showed up. Her order buff can boost your bottle cap gains. Let me show you how it works.
Now that's a juicy commission.
I can rake in a ton of high-scoring C materials. 4. That. Oh wow, this one's got some serious quality to it. Besides earning bottle caps through order rewards, you can also score bottle caps by unleashing your active skill.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
See this order? It'll boost your bottle cap score. Pick this order. Let's start crafting. Okay. One-time rewards and bonuses can't guarantee consistent cap earning efficiency. This order provides a buff for continuously earning bottle caps. Oh. So right now I can submit just fine, but then I can start submitting more seashells. If you have fewer than 8 C materials. Oh. I could do either or. I mean, I'm going for a bottle cap build, so run.
That's a juicy commission.
So 4 C materials. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
12, 14. One. I was hoping for a bottle cap thing, but whatever. Could be,
Now Now that's a juicy commission.
Only one. Oh, that's the only one I can submit. Lighter. I'll put this finely crafted souvenir right where everyone can see it. Right where everyone can see it. Yeah.
Looks like there's still plenty left.
3 more seed materials to do skill. Ooh. I like this. This stack. It can. Oh.
Looks like there's still plenty left. Now that's a juicy commission. Fine, I'll
I
help
can
you
just
out one more
spam this
time.
ability now. This will be good for later.
Looks like there's still plenty left. Now that's a juicy commission.
Refund. Solid materials for fine craftsmanship. Honestly, it's a work of art that's just a hair below EOS. Do I want more bottle caps or do I want to buff up my bottle caps?
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
Sure, let's do this one so that it'll be easier to make certain orders happen, I suppose. Oh, I like
There's
this.
still plenty left. Now this is the kind of order I deserve.
More bottle caps with my bottle caps. I'll take it.
Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
So 18's the cap.
Looks like there's still plenty left. Fine, I'll help you out one more time.
No, I have not. I don't have enough.
True power! The system's revenue stats are in. As expected, they're way higher than day one. Judging by our total revenue, if all we need is to buy everything for the bonfire party, we've had more than enough for a while now.
So this is what Lady Montefiore is capable of. As expected. I still have much to learn in this area.
Hey! Cut it out with the ridiculous titles! I already said last time there were objective factors at play. Anyone would have gotten the same result.
You two really get along.
How should I put it? You two seem to get along really well. It's like you understand each other perfectly.
Indeed. Lady Lucy is someone I admire greatly. And she is always introducing me to new and fascinating topics. It is my honor to be her friend.
Sigrid, we're discussing business here. Don't just say stuff like that out of nowhere. Proxy, let's talk about how we're setting up the bonfire party.
I assume Lucy works well with Sigrid. Let's split up the work.
The resort's pretty big. We'll get it done faster if we split up. I'll go find a good spot for the bonfire. You guys can handle the supplies and check out the surrounding area.
Splitting up is fine, but isn't setting up the bonfire by yourself a little too much to take on? How about this? We help you get the bonfire set up first, then split off and handle everything else.
Who says our kind-hearted gentleman has to do it all by himself? Because I, an equally kind and enthusiastic tourist,
She's here to help.
intend to lend a hand once again.
Ugh, seriously. When you keep popping up out of nowhere like that, it's hard not to think you're up to something.
If I remember correctly, Mr. Manager once said, being willing to trust others is a much more valuable quality than suspecting people for no reason. Why not give it a try, Miss Lucy?
I mean, to be fair, she does have a reason, but if Remy's interested.
I'm pretty sure you weren't around when I said that. But if you're interested, let's go find a spot for the bonfire together.
That's our kind-hearted gentleman for you. Then it's settled. Sigrid and I will go on ahead. We'll leave the bonfire to you two.
Lucy says nothing more and walks toward the distant beach with Sigrid. Time to go pick a spot for the bonfire with Remy. Wise, shouldn't we head out and pick out the best spot for the bonfire? It's the highlight of the whole party, after all. Let's get going.
Wise, don't lock in your top pick just yet. Let's wander around a bit. I'm a tourist, remember? Let me have some fun. Building a bonfire by the seaside. Wouldn't the firewood get too damp? Wait, isn't there some special fuel that can burn even underwater?
There is. Next time I can show you some underwater torch magic.
Oh.
For now, just promise me you'll come with me to the next stop. A wide, flat space like this. Perfect for a stage, don't you think?
The back of this screen is a mess of wires. One wrong
Just
move and
so
we're asking
clear.
for trouble.
I see. Alright then. Let's find somewhere else. From now on, I'll be more careful.
What? I was looking
This
at the
place looks
fucking
good, don't you
hot air
think?
balloon. If I turn around and don't see you, don't
Wide
worry.
view, no hazards. How's that, my ever so thoughtful Mr. Overthinker?
Given Wise's safety concerns, shouldn't we also clear out the nearby beach umbrellas and the lounge chairs? Indeed, this is the final step. Is it because guests are resting right now? As expected of the ever thoughtful Mr. Wise. Alright, let's tidy up a bit, then we can bring over the firewood and set up the bonfire. Just as you and Remy are about to start packing up, Lucy comes jogging over. Following the direction Lucy points, you spot Sigrid with a familiar-looking swimsuit tourist. That person. Ugh, I took my eyes off Sigrid for 1 second and she was gone. Turns out she'd already tracked that guy down. The person Sigrid is with, that's Favko, right? That all-talk, no-skill office worker? Why did he change into a swimsuit? And what's he doing with Sigrid? Anyway, the bonfire location has been sorted out. Why don't you and Miss Lucy go see what's going on over there? I was just thinking the same thing. You don't have to let me in on everything. Dealing with the aftermath of business disputes is more your specialty anyway. I'll use the time to bring over the firewood. I didn't expect you to be so enthusiastic about something like this. Anyway, Proxy, let's head over and see what's going on. Alright, then I'll leave it to you, Remy. Sorry, Proxy, given the circumstances. I'm not sure about what to say. And you are?
Sir, you were hunched over here earlier, seemingly unwell. Your expression was rather strained. You looked as though you were quite anguished.
Does she not
That
recognize them?
said, considering your previous actions,
Okay, she does recognize
please
them.
explain the current situation.
What is wrong with you? I already told you I don't need help, and I'm not unwell.
Swimsuit Favco.
Is that so? Please
Special
do not
skin.
overexert yourself.
Costs $100.
Safeguarding the well-being of my resort guests falls within my duties as security director. Just like the Hollow incident you tried to claim credit for did.
Please, just stop hanging around me already!
Mr. Favco, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you wouldn't be plotting
oops.
some kind of disguise ourselves as ordinary tourists and make a dramatic comeback scene, would you?
Feels like it. Sorry.
Mr. Favco, I have to hand it to you. After everything that happened, you've got some nerve to throw on a swimsuit and come back here.
Oh, enough. We don't have time to waste on you. I knew you were dumb, but getting lost on your way to turn yourself in? Seriously? Need us to show you the way?
Can you leave me alone? You already ruined my job, and now I can't even enjoy the resort a little? If I just leave now, that would just maximize my losses. Don't you people have anything better to do? I'm wearing a swimsuit. Where would I even hide anything dangerous?
Pocket?
Your security units. There should be more than the one I saw in the Hollow, right? Where are the others? Please don't tell me they're also in swimsuits chilling at the beach.
You people, if you have something to say, just say it. What's with all the passive aggressiveness? Who in their right mind would leave valuable equipment at your resort? I had them loaded onto a ship and sent back a while ago. But looks like you're pretty wary of our security units after all.
Dude, don't make it sound like your security units are the shit.
Wow, you really can lie with a straight face. Looks like I'll have to bring out the baseball bat to get the truth out of you.
Believe it or not, it's true. You, and you. I'm gonna remember every single insult, every jab, every bit of mockery. Just you wait.
The two turn to leave, swaggering off like they've got some foolproof plan up their sleeves.
What just happened?
Looks like they're heading toward the closed-off beach. Let's go after them. The PubSec officers Therese called should be here any minute now. There's no way we're letting them slip away again.
Into the Hollow?
Guess they knew we didn't want to cause a scene at the resort, so they picked an empty spot to surrender themselves. How considerate of them.
Let's hurry and catch up. By the way, where's Ramiel? After she found out we had other things to do, she offered to help everyone carry the firewood. It's great to see she understands the value of teamwork. Anyway, the three of us can handle this just fine. Let's head out, Proxy. Catch up with Favco. Boom, 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 boom. Does she know about Pyroas?
If my business goes down, you'll all pay for it. Tear this place to pieces. You think we're pushovers or something? Fine! I'll show you what happens when these combat mechs go berserk! Come on, brothers! Fight for what we believe in! Let's get 'em!
Must you be this loud?
Everlasting flames! The clear path!
Why is everyone so quiet?
Son of a bang-boo! Are you mocking me?
Yes, I am. Do you have a problem with that? Ever hear the old Internaut saying, if you're bad, get good?
Okay. I'm gonna ult because I want to.
Raging tides and towering waves fight at my side.
Okay, good. You guys! Got any other tricks? Come on, show me what you got. Do whatever you want with me. I've got nothing left anyway. After all these years in the business, I still end up taking a hit from a bunch of brats like you! I guess that's just my bad luck. But whatever you say, I am keeping the deposit. We cleared that beach for you, and that is what got the shop running from day one. That credit belongs to us. End of story. Not everyone is like you, obsessed with Denny's and willing to ditch professional ethics for them. You? Forget it. I don't have the energy to argue with your people anymore. If there's nothing else, I'm out of here. The crew watches with a grin as Falco walks back, desperately trying to act calm, only to bump straight into Therese and her group coming from the opposite direction. Am I too late? I'm Officer G.U.N. from the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. Sir, your actions have been fully recorded. You need to come with me to the public security for further investigation. A public security officer? We didn't even cause any damage to the resort. There's absolutely no reason to involve the Criminal Investigation Special Response Team. G.U.N., what are you doing in the throne quarter? What's this supposed to do? The bonfire event at Fantasy Resort had been reported to the public security. The Janus Quarter Precinct received a dispatch for additional personnel. They were originally scheduled to report for duty on the day of the event. And of course, that is exactly when the case came in. So, the cross-district joint operation was brought forward. As for Mr. Xiao Lai, he's the head of the Civilian Technology Division at Typhoeus Security and serves as the representative of the infringement victim. Hello, and thank you very much for collecting evidence of infringement against Favco and the others. I'll be frank, we've had Typhoeus Security under surveillance for some time. It is a fake company, but they have always been very cautious. This slip does not add up. Can't stand to lose a big client like the resort, huh? Don't act like you know me! So you're admitting it? That makes Therese the real key figure in this case. If it weren't for her generosity and her willingness to trust others, there's no way we would have been able to take the whole lot of you down. That's right. I will choose a day to visit Miss Therese again, carrying a banner, to properly express my gratitude. Well, Mr. Xiao Lai, you really don't have to. Well, Mr. Xiao Lai, you really don't have to. Choosing the wrong partner was my fault to begin with. I'm honestly embarrassed to be receiving such praise and gratitude from you. I never expected to end up helping with the case by sheer coincidence, but hey, the incident ending without a hitch is the best possible outcome. Yeah, I was planning to provide free security services for the resort, but with Therese having these reliable companions by her side, plus the public security officer on duty here, no further action seems necessary. Anyway, on behalf of Typhoeus Security, I wish you all a successful bonfire night. The people in Mex we defeated. Public security will take them back for evidence collection and forensic analysis. The final verification report will be handed over to Mr. Xiao Lai. Public Security Officer Zhu is truly someone citizens can trust. This is my duty. Finally, I strongly advise you both to drop any thoughts of resistance. Leniency for those who confess, severity for those who resist. Surely, both of you understand this principle. With me here, you have nothing to worry about. No matter how many times they try to challenge us, the result will be the same. If things can be resolved peacefully, public security officers are not inclined to use force. In any case, on behalf of everyone at the public security, wishing you all a safe and successful bonfire night. The usually noisy Favco duo falls silent as Zhu secures silver handcuffs on them. Together with Xiao Lai and Therese, all five turn in to leave. Is that it? The unexpected incident ends, and you return with your companions to the best prepared spot for the bonfire setup. They're back. With that, this farce is finally over. That's right, let's set up the bonfire. Oh, what did you say, Bill? Okay. Maybe if I step away for a bit. Good job, boys. Oh. The deputy manager's here too? Feeling much more refreshed after a good night's sleep? Yeah, exactly. Everyone's had a long day, so I ordered some late night food to be delivered to the hotel. Let's all dig in when we get back. You've worked hard too, Belle. Well then, thanks for the treat, proxies. Speaking of which, is this the bonfire spot you picked? That's a solid choice. But why didn't our good-hearted Miss Remiel take advantage of the time we were out handling things to set up the bonfire? The most important part, of course, has to wait for all of you. I'm not someone who would just take away other people's chance to join in. Look, I've even prepared the firewood for you. Don't tell me you have no idea how to set up a bonfire. Miss Lucy, you really don't hold back. That's pretty blunt, but even if you're right, there's still gotta be something I can help with. Let's set up the bonfire together. Well, Miss Lucy and Remiel can keep chatting while we set up the bonfire. I don't want to keep chatting with her. Whatever. Let's just get to work already. Amid all the jokes and teasing, everyone puts their recently built teamwork and steadily finishes setting up the bonfire. Is that it? That's right. The extra firewood can be kept as backup. The fire will burn through the entire night of the celebration. Done checking the surroundings, looks like we can call it a day. Sigrid, if you're into fishing, now's a good time to check out the spot. Actually, I was planning to. I need to take a walk by the shore. I still need to become more familiar with the vast sea around New Eridu. So, Miss Lucy, do you have any plans for your free time? Me? Just enjoying some free time is its own kind of fun. Maybe I'll snap a few photos and send them to Alice and the others. Don't show her your asynchronous? Off-center? Off-center. Oh, asymmetrical hairstyle, yeah. Oh, I see. I was hoping to get some fun ideas from you, Miss Lucy. In that case, I'll stick with the clever Mr. Proxy a little longer. Maybe something interesting will happen. Oh, well, suit yourself. Sigrid and I take our leave now. Okay. Lucy and Sigrid head off in different directions. Come to think of it, Wise, I feel like we're forgetting something. Something we always do whenever something like this happens. It's time to invite our friends. That's right. The resort is already pretty much set up, so our friends can come and enjoy the best atmosphere. No time to waste. Let's call our buddies and get them over here. Alright, Remy, even though you are already at the resort, we'd still like to extend a formal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm sure you will have a wonderful time. Oh, she meets Miyabi. Well, thank you both for inviting me. So, shall we make that call now? I'm a little curious about your friends in New Eridu. Open up contacts. Reach out to your friends one by one.
Wise, you should have told us about something this fun sooner. But Miss Yao... no buts, Eve. Alright, I'll see you guys at the bonfire party. Ooh, a bonfire party? That sounds like there's going to be tons and tons of yummy food. Nagi, Chief, we don't have a lot of work that day, right? According to the schedule, we are technically off duty. However, I can't guarantee that no urgent missions will pop up.
Fingers crossed.
Let's add attend the bonfire party to the schedule. Even if an emergency comes up, responding from Fantasy Resort won't pose any difficulty for us. Yay! Chief, you're the best! Dear customer, your service request has been assigned to Rev 2493. Please remain at Fantasy Resort. We will provide on-site service. I never expected the Proxy to personally invite us to a bonfire party. Might I trouble you to prepare some of my favorite dishes? You know my taste, Proxy.
Carrots.
Lord Phaethon, a personal invitation to the bonfire party. I'm truly honored. What should I bring? Drinks, snacks, or maybe some sparklers for the beach?
Why is she on 6th Street? I mean, I could guess why, but it's...
I want to spend a blissful evening with you.
Wise, what a coincidence. Your seniors and I were just planning a trip to the beach to escape the heat.
Yeah, you know how it is. Summers in Waifei Peninsula are just brutally hot. Anyway, no time like the present. Now that you've invited us, we'll head out right now. I second Senior Fufu's motion.
Yeah, keep it at that dial. Sure, go. Cool.
Bonfire party? I think I heard Lan and the others mention it. As long as I can get back early enough to catch some sleep, I'll go.
Thank you for the kind invitation, Master Proxy.
I'd be delighted to attend. I can bring my own ingredients and prepare a wonderful barbecue meal for everyone.
So Kaku's first in line for that, okay? Yeah. Yeah, she can have that.
What? A bonfire party where Astra will be attending too? Huh? Didn't you already have a close encounter with Astra at the Beach Music Festival Ari and I missed last time? Why are you still so nervous?
Because I'm voiced now.
Rambling nonsense again. Thank you for the invitation, manager. Once Suna and Nangong are done bickering, we'll set out immediately.
Astra was just complaining to me the other day that her schedule has been packed lately, and she hasn't had a moment to sneak out and have fun. Has she finally gotten some time to rest?
Celia looks like she could be playable, man.
Finally done with your calls, Mr. Social Butterfly. Then, as a fellow guest who's been invited to the bonfire party, I guess I should also show a little appreciation for your invitation, huh?
What are you trying to say?
Just say what's on your mind, Remy. I'm all ears.
It's nothing important, really. Never mind. Saying too much right now somehow feels like stumbling into the finale of an ensemble piece. So let's leave it for next time. But if you two have a moment, would you mind checking on our melancholic Miss Secret first?
Oh yeah, how's that bet going?
Didn't Sigrid just say she was going to check out the beach? Why would she suddenly...
I'm not sure what exactly happened. I just noticed she was lost in thought when she left. Thought I'd give you a friendly heads up.
Okay.
Remy wouldn't joke about something like that. I should hurry and check on Secret.
Those people.
When did it come to
From
this?
where does such courage arise, I wonder? Why? I thought it was a trivial matter. But the more I reflect on it...
Are you alright?
Sigrid, are you alright?
Wise? What brings you out here?
I really like Sigrid's character, I just...
There is no
I
need to
don't think
worry
I'd
about me.
pull for her.
Or rather, I apologize for causing you concern when you already have so much on your plate. However, there is one matter on which I would like your advice. Do you think I have adapted to life in New Eridu well enough to win the bet?
Perhaps not quite yet? I mean, she's getting there.
I think you've adapted really well. I mean, you haven't caused any more big commotions, and you've been helping out with everything right alongside us. I'd say that's pretty great, wouldn't you? At this rate, the bonfire party's definitely going to be a huge success. And when that happens, you'll win the bet with Norma for sure.
Is that so? Then I am
This is only
honored to
phase
receive such praise from you.
I think you've already done an amazing job. But if we're measuring things by the standards you set for yourself, maybe you're not quite where you want to be yet?
I feel the same. However, I shall not be as blindly confident as I was when I first made the bet. In any case, thank you for your answer. But if I have truly adapted to life in New Eridu as well as you say I have, then why did a simple conversation with Favko provoke such fury?
What? That's what's been bothering you?
Yes. I merely wonder, do all citizens of New Eridu possess such peculiar courage? Even ordinary people dare speak their minds freely in the presence of Remiel and myself. Their arguments may be unreasonable, yet their courage to stand their ground is truly remarkable.
Well, in Remiel's case, they don't know. They don't know with you either. But the thing is that they also saw you in combat. So I don't know. I don't think that's what it was.
Oh, wait, I think you lost me. let's put courage aside for the moment. I don't think ordinary people can even recognize how strong you and Remy are. I'm glad you learned something from this trip, but somehow I feel like you've also come away with some misconceptions about New Eridu.
Is that so? It seems I still have much to learn if I'm to understand New Eridu thoroughly.
The courage Favko had to argue with us was just him upset and lashing out because he had nothing else to lose.
Your insight into human nature and the situation is truly remarkable. I understand now, more or less. Thank you both again for clarifying that for me.
Just as you're about to say something more to Sigrid, footsteps approach from behind, accompanied by an unmistakably amused remark. I must admit, I was not expecting the topic of this conversation to be this uninteresting. You turn toward the voice. Ramiel has already arrived at your side.
Did I overestimate you a little, Sigrid? Seeing you all looking so serious, I thought you were discussing some grave matter. But instead, you're talking about an enemy's courage.
If the topic is truly so uninteresting, why are you taking such an interest in it?
Because, just like this kind-hearted gentleman, I was worried about you too, Sigrid, who fears nothing no matter the situation, suddenly looking troubled during a pleasant vacation. How could I possibly not notice?
Thank you for your concern. However, before you arrived, Belle had already corrected my misunderstanding. My uncertainty now stems only from the fact that New Eridu is not quite as I imagined it would be.
That's good. Though I've always been curious, why are you so concerned with whether you've fit into New Eridu? Wouldn't it be enough to simply relax and enjoy the experience? Why concern yourself so much with what the people of New Eridu think?
In the future, Rose Califer and New Eridu will communicate more frequently. If my understanding of this place is shallow, I may cause unwarranted trouble for my colleagues.
Oh? Now that's rather unexpected. If this is really about work, then simply learning what helps both sides communicate should be enough, no? If you ask me, questioning your own principles because of a few ill-intentioned individuals is putting the cart before the horse.
This is unexpected. I never thought you would be comforting me, Ramiel. Likewise, you have given me another perspective to consider. Should I compile both of your viewpoints into a report and submit it to Valina?
Let's not. I'd rather my name and tonight's casual chatter never appear in the same report.
Is that so? Well then, as you wish.
All right. If I keep talking, the manager might start to think I'm bullying you.
Huh? Why would I think that? You're willing to have a heart-to-heart with Sigrid. Belle and I couldn't be happier.
Just a little joke.
They're best
The
friends now.
opportunity simply presented itself. As for why I came over, Sigrid has been occupying far too much of your time. So, our man of his word, even if you're out playing everybody's therapist, don't forget the promise you made me.
Of course I haven't. I've been working on it this entire time. Wait, you came all the way over here just to remind me about that?
Exactly. Since I only came over for something simple, I had plenty of time to stick my nose into other conversations too. Besides, who knows? The promise between us might just bring Sigrid a rather capable helper.
After saying goodbye to Remy and Sigrid and heading back to the hotel, you get a good night's sleep and wake up till calm morning, with the party still hours away. Day and 5 hours. A helper of some sort. I wonder who this helper is. Remiel, perhaps? Well, I'm already like 100k off on both ends for their goals. Or is it? Oh, never mind. It's just the total. Never mind. Hey, that was something else. 1 day and 5 hours. So Sunday? Dang. Alright. Well. Let's do the rest of Show Your Defense. Can't do any more of the summer event in terms of the story, so, you know. Ether, wind. I don't have wind. Ice, fire, physical. Okay. Let's see. I am curious. This is probably a bad idea, but...
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Excuse me.
Did you call me? Meow.
Where is she?
Hello? Heading out? Are we going out to fight Ethereals?
Yes, we are. I have no idea how good this is. I'll be honest. I'm curious, though. Because there's a few ways to, get behind them now, right?
Watch your back. Call forwarding. Forward. My turn, my turn. It's a fast. Nice, no natural. Move it right now. Over here. Back to the crossfire, little man. It's gonna hit me. Is it my shift again? Time to sharpen my claws. It's a fast.
Okay, I don't feel too strong. Back to the drawing board on that. I don't think that's gonna be it. I don't think so. Just maybe. Okay. Interesting. Damn. Maybe I should have pulled for Felina. Maybe I should have committed. Rerun. I'll do it on a rerun.
Would you like to take a stroll on the beach with me?
Anyway, fire physical. I could just run the Sandby team. That
Number
probably
0,
would work.
Ambi.
Preset configuration. Granted, the only fire is coming from Mercury and Orphe and Magus, but that should be fine. Right? I'm definitely gonna pick Seed, because I will do the top-up stuff enough to get that.
Leave it to me. Ether vision activate. The melody of combat. Wide open. Supporting position. Now you carry. It's time. Off balance. Up here, break through. Down strategy.
Resolved.
Target locked.
I'm on it.
Time to pin them down. Now you carry. Resolve. It's time. Now you carry. Wide open. Show no mercy. This bullet will reach its mark. Right on cue. Maximum firepower. It's time. Now you carry. The target's exposed. Dual Electro-Endon.
Okay, just enough for Orpheus Village to do it.
Down strategy.
That worked. My attack? That's all pretty good there.
Now you pay. It's time. Now you pay. Time to pin them down.
Uh-oh. Got hit a few times, but this team works pretty well for it. 2 minutes and 18 seconds. Not bad. 34k. I might get 100k, especially since I got Remiel to work with. I just need to figure out the better options for it, and we'll be good. So, let's see. Anomaly proficiency, 1 or 2 in this squad. Basic attack and chain attack damage. Okay, so here I want to do a Remiel team.
Would you like to
Question is, who can I
Hey,
run?
always nice to see you.
I guess I'll also be good just so we can set up the anomaly
no scary stories.
quickly. And then who else? Who else? Perhaps Yanagi, so that I could just whoop, boop, EX attack, and then swap to Remiel afterwards. So I can get, like, what? A few setups that way? Let's see. Also, she's M1 now, so I don't know if that'll make a huge difference, but we'll see.
Yeah, this life is for you. Rotate. Feel the sea breeze. Roger.
Oh yeah.
Resistance is futile. Let the stage be even more dazzling.
This is overkill for this one guy, but whatever. Got the setup.
Let's stir up some chance to score. Your weakness has been
Not a bad way to set up anomaly stuff, though.
At the beach.
Okay. Ult, Polarized Assault, and then Remiel can take it.
Ready to dance with me? Cherish the time you still have to feel regret.
How did I?
Perfectly symmetrical. Weak spot located. Witness the power of determination. Descended from the sky.
Uh-oh. There we are. I was like, where is it?
Mind and body. Surrender. I'll remember.
Again.
Your fall. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings and fly. A dance. Enemies are like seashells on the shore. Waste of time. Summer, I offer you the dazzling star of a summer night. You're all riddled with flaws. Sorry.
even more dazzling. Huh? Whatever you say.
Probably Alice together.
A single moment can become eternity.
Such provocations don't go unanswered.
Ready to dance with me?
This should be enough, right? Yeah. I don't know if I could have played that better, or if maybe I should have run a better team of some sort, but it should work okay. I definitely should get Felina at some point. So what's on the menu then? Threadbringer and Felina in terms of polling in the future? God damn it. Well, that's what it is. Ice and Ether. So, I've freed it up enough that I should be able to just run this team and it'll be fine. Seems like the team is what? Promia, Felina, and Reniel? I have quite a few anomaly agents still. I feel like I should be able to figure something out.
Sure, leave it to me. Let's ride the
Face your judgment.
It's another one. Oh, one.
This ends here. Again. Attachment approaches. Obstacle removed.
Maybe he needs more energy here.
I'll cover you. Face your judgment.
Okay.
This is the will of Krampus. Anything else, or the outcome is set.
Please watch closely. This win is for you alone. Got a summer surprise! Here to sign for it?
Obstacle removed.
Two.
This ends here. An opening. It's over. Face your judgment. I need an answer.
Leave it to me.
A gap. Farewell. This ends here. Tick tock. Awaiting orders.
What an eyesore.
Restrictions lifted.
Now's my chance!
Big farewell.
This should
Tomorrow.
damage? Yeah. So,
Obstacle removed. Too slow. Anything else? Got you. You only have one chance. This ends here.
No one interrupts Lord Bacon's vacation. Not ever!
Face your judgment.
I don't know how many points I got there, so we'll see. 2 minutes and 43 seconds, 27k. Yikes. Not the most. Not the best damage. I'm 8k shy. I feel like I could do way better. In terms of options or whatever. I mean, I guess one thing is like it's Ether Wind, so what? I want ice here. I'll have to think on that. For now, that is enough for all the polychrome at least. What time is it? 11:22? I guess I could just farm this on my own time a bit. Just a bit. I'll hold off on the permanent rewards. I don't have enough yet. Oh yeah, I have to do the whole 0 yet. I could do that on my own time. Deadly Assault. Alright. I guess I could do a Deadly Assault. Adversity mode. Go to Blulu, Stagnant Aberrant. That's the new one. I'm assuming I want them now.
Let's do something summery together.
Hey, always nice.
Let's try
Just
this.
tell me the target.
A summer day with Lord Ethan.
Let's save that. Where are the other ones? I probably should have checked that. Ice and Ether. Disorder. Probably Miyabi, no? Well, and this one's pretty set in terms of what I run here. I'm pretty confident this one will just go well. So I think these are the 3 lineups right now. I feel confident enough in each of them. One way or the other. Let's try this. I feel like this should be a better setup for Anomaly. For Remiel. But we'll see.
Predictable.
Leave it to me.
I need to set it up. Whoops.
Got it. A gap.
So what's your thing? Shut down. But impaired. Okay, just
Obstacle removed.
I feel like I did not encounter that at all while I was doing it, finding this gun story.
Let me play the final night of your
I almost 10k. Oh.
An opening. It's over.
Deal lots of damage. I don't know if this is enough, but we'll see. That was that question.
Restrictions lifted.
Alright, your time, Romeo.
I'll remember your fault.
This is the rotation, right? Just go from state to state.
I will carry out your execution. Back on your feet. Face your judgment. Is that all? Anything else? Got you. Face your judgment. I need an answer.
Take it down. Let the stage be even more dazzling.
I do feel better about building up an anomaly with this squad, for sure.
Don't get scorched by the light. Yeah. Please watch closely. This weight is for you alone.
Obstacle removed. My patience is limited.
What?
It's fine. I'll handle it.
We're supposed to... Did I not enter the state? Oops. I mean, I'm already at 20k points anyway. I'm just trying to get better at running up the rotations for this team. Because I'm not used to it.
You only have one chance.
Okay,
Ready
yeah.
to dance with me? Huh?
Okay. Next, this team. I'm curious how much better it'll do. I don't think M1's gonna be a huge difference, but we'll see. We'll see. Does increase anomaly proficiency, so that's nice.
All right, I'll take the mic. My blade is already sheathed.
To build up that frost.
Wasting time. Press the attack. Press forward. My blade is already. Such provocations don't go unanswered. No time to waste. Weakling. I swear on my blade.
This should get the sword off as well. Oop. Oh, person saw too.
One cycle suffice. Together, we'll compose a miracle. No forgiveness. Again. We press on.
Buried.
Your eyes open. I see it. Weakling. In pursuit. Enemies of section 6.
How am I doing points wise? I didn't really pay attention. Okay, not bad, not bad. I'm in I think, like, comfortable enough territory that I should be able to get. Yeah.
My blade is already.
All time. Oh. Top out. Top off.
There's no time to lose.
Oh, wait. Is that a new thing? The parentheses there with the 5,000. So you can track how many of the bonus performance points you got. Okay. Good. This seems still pretty damn good against the Dead End Butcher. Granted, I'm on Yanagi, so maybe that made a difference.
We press on.
Couldn't tell. But the fact that I got a little, like, what, 20k with 20 seconds to spare? That's a pretty comfortable margin. You just hit the adversity.
Press the attack. I see it. Victory, the only option.
Alright, next. Sanvi team, I'll work through with that. If adversity mode ends up being like, you can't run any of the teams you already ran in the 9 stars, and then that's fucked up. That's fucked up. How dare you? Okay, let's go. So that team with Remiel works pretty damn well. I wonder if there's an option I can remove those 3.
Leave it to me, Andy.
1, 2, 3, 4. I believe it's just shutting down the legs, yeah?
Now you can.
Let you know, working hard.
What you deserve. Target locked. Move behind me. Down strategy. Outside. Press the advantage.
No one's outside besides Sandy right now.
Loyalty.
What?
My bullets are one with the wind. Right on cue. Supporting position. Move it. The target's exposed. Dual electro engine.
When did they add this in for the performance points? This was something I wanted for a while. Because sometimes it's just hard to tell, like, oh, when did I hit the 5k? This is really nice to see. Cool shakes.
Now you pay. What you deserve. Now you pay.
That's fight.
Down strategy. It's time.
I dodge attack. Whoops.
Got you covered. Increase fire. I'm on it.
Ow.
Press the advantage. Current overload. Light him up. Feel it. It's time.
God, I see everything there.
Now you pay. resolve. What you deserve. Now you pay. What you deserve. Down strategy.
The target's exposed.
Dual elect random. Tactical strategy. Relay pullback.
This boss sucks so much. Alright, next. What is adversity mode? What'd it do? Go to Blulu. When agents attack at the boss gets on. Okay. Summoned minions. Chain parry. Breaking the corruptive barrier. So, okay. What are the points I need to reach? 30k points? I mean, I did reach 30k with Remiel.
Come to the seaside with...
Just tell me the target.
A summer day with Lord Pathan.
Right? So, let's get this shot. Fuck, I didn't delete it. Shit, I shouldn't perfectly delete it. But I didn't know if it was gonna be a pull event or a suspending event. God damn it. I guessed wrong. That's what it is.
Rotate.
Well, that's a good thing. Oh, I didn't do the chain parry. Whoops.
Is that all? Face your judgment!
There we are. That was the chain parry.
Obstacle removed. A gap. Got you.
Leave it to me. An opening.
That's fine. I'll handle it.
I didn't double tap it.
Help you with depth. Ready to
I could do that
dance
way
with me?
later. I don't.
Immobilize them.
It'll be it's okay to lean. A single moment can become eternity. Yeah.
So that's still 5k.
This ends here. An opening. Big farewell. Your tomorrow. It's over. Obstacle removed.
A lot of new attacks, though. This is neat.
Not quick enough.
I didn't get 10k points off this, huh?
What an eyesore.
Final warning.
I'll remember your fall. Huh? Don't get scorched by the light. I know exactly
exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more.
Face your judgment! Obstacle removed.
Donnie, stop. Oh,
Off with you. Let the stage
okay.
be even more dazzling.
I could do good enough that if I got all the perfect performance points, I could get 10k. What do I get out of this? Bruh. And then, okay. 2,000 is needed for this. Ay vey. So wait. Okay, so I have to accumulate. Let's say I can get 1 star every time, then 7 deadly assaults. Okay, I think I can get 1 star. I don't know if I can get more beyond that. This clearly feels like a very just like... This feels equivalent to anomaly arbitration. There's no polychrome attached to it. It's just... Can you do this? Here's some new attacks from the enemy. Have fun with that. Attacks are neat. I do like them, but... didn't expect it.
Let's stir up some trouble.
Wait. I never tested it. If I go into that mode... Because I have a RM1, that means I start with the 3 Void Flares. Can I go into the mode with Remiel, swap back to an instantly do that assist? Quick assist? Curious. Okay. No, I can't.
Is that all? Tick-tock. Face your judgment! Watch your blind spot.
Okay, got the chain parry off.
It's over. This ends here.
Let the stage be even more dazzling. Let me play the final note of your fate.
I'll handle it.
End off on Remiel, ult with
Restrictions
Remiel,
lifted.
and swap into remote.
It's okay to mean a single moment can become eternity. Yeah?
Break lights.
Easy. Back on your feet. Looks like I didn't hit you hard enough. Obstacle removed. Anything else? This ends here. I need an answer. Excuse me. Trust me.
Out of my sight.
Final
one. Is that just the time? Yes.
Ready to dance with me? Huh? Here's the time you still have to feel regret.
If we can get 10k, that'd be cool.
An opening. Judgment approaches.
No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation. Not ever.
Again, farewell. Face your judgment. You only have one chance. Face your judgment. This is the will of Krampus.
Get away from me. I'll remember. Your fall. I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more.
If I just, I've got the extra 500 points. That's all I needed. It's doable. It's clearly doable. And there's some leeway in terms of the actual performance itself for damage. One more. I think I got this time. Okay. So main thing is I need to break the corruptive barrier within 25 seconds of it first activating. That's the kicker. I do that and we're good. We're golden. The main thing is I think I shouldn't swap to Remiel so quickly and just try to get all the blooms off, because that is what eats at the corruptive barrier more than anything.
It doesn't hurt at all. Spin.
An opening. Judgment approaches.
Don't touch me.
I'll handle it. Obstacle removed. Face your judgment.
All right. 1,
2. Obstacle removed. Stay back.
What an eyesore.
Restrictions lifted.
Ready to dance with me?
So within the first 25 seconds, let's find out. 4,500.
Here's the time you still have to feel regret. Let's stir up some trouble.
A gap. Got you. I will carry out your execution.
No one interrupts Lord Phaethon's vacation. Not ever.
Tick tock. This ends here.
I'll remember. Your fall. Huh? I know exactly why I've chosen to spread my wings once more.
This ends here.
No chance. Carry.
Awaiting.
Out of my sight. Now, it's my turn.
Easy. Restrain. Break.
It'll be over soon.
I'll keep them suppressed.
That did not go the way I wanted to go there.
Too slow. An opening.
Just this one.
Wait, I thought I pressed space. Oh, this is tough. It's not happening.
Obstacle removed.
No! Wait! Oh my god, I didn't expect that. I didn't expect that to come up from out of nowhere. Fuck! Fuck! I wasn't ready! I wasn't fucking ready! I don't think the damage was enough. But still. Fuck. Okay, that was out. It's so doable. I just want the 1 star right now. Give me the title, give me the little bit of currency, and then we're good. That's it. Now I could get M2 or mail at some point, and then, you know, that would be secured and what have you, but come on.
This life is for you. Spin.
All right.
This ends here.
Let the stage be even more dazzling.
Stay focused.
Immobilize them.
Go away.
Time for the. It's okay to lean.
Easy.
Oh, I didn't break in time.
Let me play the final note of your faith. Don't get scorched, Babylon.
I will carry out
Just get there, Josh.
your execution. Obstacle removed. A gap. The outcome is set.
Ready to dance with me? Out of my sight.
Final warning.
Done learning it. Get off my feet! Now!
I want to keep the state as well. What?
No need to rush. So predictable.
What the fuck?
Cherish the time you still have to feel regret. Whirling wave.
Is that all? Face your judgment.
Oh man, this is rough. Shit, dude. That was 5k damage, but I missed out on the fucking corrupted barrier. is quite literally just, I need 5k in performance points. That's it. Fuck. What time is it? 11:56. God damn it. Okay. I'll have to call it good there for now, I guess. As much as I'd rather not do that, if I'm being honest, but is what it is, is what it is. Okay. Oh yeah. Is that enough? It is. Nope. Imagine Arya is supposed to work okay with Remiel or something. Just keep doing the slam attack. Okay. Well, this is what it is, I guess. Alright, that's it for moi. I think I'll call it there. I forgot to do the trailers again. I'll do that another time. Yeah. Alright, so, summer event. I don't have to do it until Sunday, which I'm not sure if I'll do it Sunday, because Monday I'm going to be working, so we'll see. But that's it for that. Let's see, next time, I do want to do the Genshin thing. I want to do Honkai Impact. Chapter... We'll see. We'll see what happens. But, that'll be it. I need to hop off now and do stupid Imagineering Theater, because I put it off for an entire month. So, yeah. Anyway, that's it. Goodbye.